You're driving a trolley at 60 miles an hour. Your brakes are gone. Ahead, 5 workers. You can't stop. What do? But wait, there's a sidetrack. 1 worker there. You can turn. Kill 1, save 5. Is that the right choice? Most people say turn. The math is simple. Better 1 dies than 5. This is consequentialism, morality by outcome. A few say no. That logic justifies genocide, one argues. Some moral lines can't be crossed, no matter the math. One student brings up Flight 93, the heroes who sacrificed passengers to save thousands. Same principle, right? Now you're on a bridge. A fat man can stop the trolley. Push him, he dies, 5 live. Do you push? Suddenly, almost everyone says no, but the math hasn't changed. What just happened to our consequentialism? The difference, pushing feels like murder, steering feels different. But why does the action itself matter? You are a doctor. Save 1 critical patient, 5 die. Save 5 moderate ones, 1 dies. Most choose the 5. Now you're a transplant surgeon. 5 need organs. 1 healthy patient could save them all. Do you kill him? Almost no one says yes, but it's the same math. Why do we suddenly care about the act itself, not just consequences? Consequentialism. Morality is in the results. If the world is better after your act, it's right. Simple. Or is it? Categorical reasoning. Some acts are just wrong, period. No matter how good the outcome. Never kill innocent people. Real case. 1884. Yacht Mignonette sinks. 4 survivors in a lifeboat. No food, no water. 19 days at sea. The cabin boy, Richard Parker, 17, orphan. He drank seawater. He's dying. The others see their chance. Dudley suggests a lottery. Draw straws. Whoever loses dies for the others. Brooks refuses. No lottery happens. Day 19. Dudley prays, then kills Parker with a penknife. He was going to die anyway, they argued. Better 1 than 3. 4 days later, they're rescued. Dudley writes, having breakfast when ship appeared. No remorse, just relief. In court, they claim necessity. Better 1 dies so 3 survive. They have wives, children waiting at home. Does that matter? The prosecution says, murder is murder. Numbers don't matter. You can't kill an innocent person to save yourself. Marcus defends them. In that situation, you do what you gotta do. Sacrifice 1, 3 survive, maybe they become heroes. Brooks objects. No situation gives us the right to play God. We don't have that power. Murder is murder. Kathleen asks, what if Parker consented? If he chose to sacrifice himself, would that make it right? But was his consent free or coerced? He's 17, dying, outnumbered 3-1. Can that consent be real? Matt suggests a lottery. Everyone consents. Everyone shares the risk. Does that due process make it morally acceptable? Jeremy Bentham says, maximize utility, pleasure over pain, count everyone equally, the greatest good for the greatest number. Kant disagrees. Some acts violate human dignity. You can't use people as mere means to an end, even to save 5. The debate. Do numbers matter? Is 1 life worth less than 5, or is each life infinitely valuable, beyond calculation? Philosophy makes the familiar strange. It teaches what you already know, but in a way you can never unsee. Self-knowledge is irreversible. Philosophy might make you a worse citizen before a better one. It questions everything, conventions, assumptions, settled beliefs. The evasion. If the greats couldn't solve it, why try? Skepticism. Just give up. But is that really an option? Kant says skepticism is a resting place, not a home. It can't overcome reason's restlessness. We live answers to these questions daily. Some say it's not just murder, it's cannibalism. Our society says it's always wrong, but is that categorical rule defensible? The sailors had families. Parker was an orphan. Does that matter? If it does, we're putting a price on human life. So what is justice? Consequences or categorical rules? The story is about you, and you don't know where it leads.